Morning Dish.
He's the hardest working man in show business. His band's music takes you into the midnight hours. And when you wake up, his voice is back on your radio alarm clock. How on earth did this happen?
Well, Jeff saw me taking out the trash at the radio station.
And he won another award.
But this one is better.
I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am.
It's the Morning Dish with the 2019 Radio Personality of the Year winner, Stephen Phillips.
You paying attention to this, Packy?
And Murphy's own Sherry Raines.
Yeah, you must have given horseback passes to the right guy, Stephen.
Well, giddy up.
And Packy Smith's Shetland pony is right alongside.
You guys know these demo tapes don't just edit themselves together, right?
Well, all right.
3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, we're back with you. I've got a wonderful lady from the Conservative View. She's got 3 other talk shows that she's on, and she has been a dream strategist since 2012. Felicity Joy, good morning. How are you, girl?
Good morning. Great to be with you all.
Yeah, I guarantee you, I hate to get you up so early in the morning, but we're glad you're here. You've got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes, I do. I'm excited, most excited this week, leaving on a jet plane Thursday, and I get to interview some black conservative candidates in Baltimore. I was invited by Kim Klasick. I'm not sure if you know her, but that's the latest thing floating my boat.
Well, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Now, this, you've got the Conservative View that you're on, the black conservative females, and of course, you're black. Is it hard? I mean, I don't understand. We got conservative people, but then is it rough? Is it worse on you being black and being conservative? I mean, do you have people that attack you just because of that?
We do. We get to be a bit of forerunners just during this time, but actually it's kind of a homecoming. The Republican Party was really founded by people that wanted to provide a place for black people to be able to be free and come into their full potential. And so there used to be a lot of blacks in the Republican Party, and they helped to start it and everything like that. This is history that we've lost.
That's right.
And so as we are promoting our message, we're just saying, hey, welcome home, y'all. This is where we belong, actually, and the other party does not have our best interest at heart.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like they're trying to hold the people down, not just blacks, I think at this point, just everybody. But, I am for anybody that's got a better idea. I don't care what shape, form, or fashion they're in. And I think this is really cool that you're doing this. So now you're going to interview, and you said Baltimore, you've got some going on?
Yeah. So Kimberly Klasick went viral last year when she ran for Congress in the Baltimore area with an incredible video. And she did not win her race, which I don't believe. But anyway, she is using the influence that she received to help other candidates that are running right now. And she's starting something called Red Renaissance, which is a political action committee.
Right.
And she invited me to the grand opening on Thursday in Baltimore. All the candidates that she's supporting, which are all various races, they're not just black, but there are a number of black conservative candidates there. All of them America First.
Right.
And Burgess Owens is among them, and they
good.
are giving me the opportunity to interview them, so to come in as media.
Wow. So now if we want to catch this interview, where do we get it? I'd love to see.
Yeah, so I'll be streaming that live. You can follow me at Felicity Joy on Facebook, and then my Facebook page, Black Conservative Female. It'll be airing on both of those.
Well, now,
I'm also on YouTube if you don't have Facebook.
Well, now, are you going to get into politics, or are you going to stay on the sidelines and just kind of watch everybody go at it?
You are the first one to ask me, but yes, I am. This is like my first little public announcement. I haven't made an announcement because I don't know for what office I'm running. I'm actually going to be moving in October, so that's going to be impacting some things. So I'm not officially declaring what I'm running for or anything, but I do feel called to the political arena.
So let me ask you, we were talking about this before you come on. We've got this Prince Harry is attacking the First Amendment. I mean, what the heck is going on with that? And everybody's making a big deal out of this. He's not even from here.
It's the First Amendment that allows him to give that attack. So that's kind of funny when people do things like that. Just so you know, he wants to be just called Harry now because he's, he's such a pansy now anyway. And he doesn't have the title.
Actually, Stephen said something similar
Harry.
a while ago. We were actually talking about Prince Harry earlier. So, yeah.
He kept all that money, though.
But at least-
He got rid of the prince, but he kept all that money. Ain't that funny?
Sure did, and we're somehow supposed to feel sorry for them and to maybe advocate for the rights of the uber rich to get mental health care.
Yeah,
I'm not
actually,
really sure what their message
I'm
is.
glad you brought that up. What qualifies Harry and Oprah Winfrey to be mental health specialists?
The fact that they have such mental health problems? I don't know. I mean,
I didn't say that.
obviously, they know a lot about it.
Yeah.
And just so you know, I like to take any opportunity I can to attack Oprah Winfrey. She was my first role model, my first sort of virtual mentor. I followed everything that she said on her show, off her show, every interview. She is the reason I wanted to be a talk show host. She inspired me about personal responsibility and advocacy, and she has abandoned that message for her woke friends. And she, people like her, especially black people, I take it very personally when they attain a level of success that a lot of people are striving for, and then they lie to those people on how to attain it. She did not attain her wealth by being a victim. She attained her wealth through the message that she was first giving, but now she's lying to the younger generation. So I love to attack her whenever I get the opportunity publicly. Just to say that I am calling you out. You have abandoned your message and you're lying to your followers. Full stop.
I believe it. I mean, honestly, and the thing about it, she could do so good for everyone, not just the black community, but everyone, because she had hard bringing up. I mean, she had some hard times.
Oh, I have to say I've admired
No
her
doubt.
in the past, but she's gone so far somewhere, I can't even follow it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And but it's not just her. There's more out there that does the same thing, and it's just kind of sad. But I'll have to hand it to y'all for doing this. And I've been following y'all. Got a good show going on. And then also now, what is a dream strategist? I need my dreams. I have like nightmares. Can you help me with that, or what? What is?
Oh goodness! So that's just my clever way of saying I'm a life coach. But I do focus particularly on people's dreams and desires. I'm a Christian, and I think desire is can be a dirty word in church, but Psalm 34:7 says that if we delight ourselves in the Lord, He gives us the desires of our heart. And I just like to talk to people about the process of how that happened for me. 3 years ago, God transferred me from my mom's couch to my own beautiful townhome. I was a single mom, and I had these 2 kids, no plan, no job, no money, no savings. And here I am in this beautiful place. All my bills are paid and everything. And that's not my history. I mean, I was really struggling even before I got to my mom's house. We got kicked out of several places. I never paid anything on time. So I just like to talk to people about what is that process and how does that really happen for people, because people treat it like luck, and it's not. God really has some clues for us out there on how to make that happen for our lives. So that's what I do.
Well, that's a good thing. I guarantee you. And a lot of people lose sight of God in the good times, but then when it gets bad, they figure out where He's at. But I'm with you on that 100%. And it's hard work, man. There ain't nobody going to give you nothing. And anything that comes for free most of the time is not worth it. But salvation's free, and it's worth it. So, but anyway, these folks that's listening, how can we get up with you and follow? I'm sure a lot of folks want to know how they can follow some of the stuff that you're doing, especially that interview and all that other stuff that's going on, and keep up with you.
Thank you. Maybe the easiest way is blackconservativefemale.com, because you'll have access to all the videos right there, and you'll be able to see our YouTube channel where we do stream live our different shows. And then for my coaching, you can just contact me personally. If you're on Facebook, Felicity Joy, you're welcome to message me or to email me at solomonfelicity@gmail.com. I have a number of group coaching programs. I coach people privately as well. So I'd love to I'd love to help anyone that'd like to have a conversation. First session's always free.
There you go. We've got all that information here at the station, too, so if you'd like to just call us, we can get you to that information. Felicity, I sure do appreciate you coming on, and we're supporting what you're doing and appreciate what you're doing out there, and especially coming on the show with us this morning. You have been wonderful.
It's been fun. Thank you so much for inviting me, and it was nice to meet you both.
All right, you take care, girl.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you for listening. This is Stephen Phillips, host of The Morning Dish. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel because we have a lot more interviews out there to listen to. Plus, you can listen online every morning at WJULradio.com or Lake 97.7 WJUL. And give us a like on our Facebook page, The Morning Dish.